never been spotted. Leopard skin logic.
He's a jack of many trades, filming, directing, editing, and still finding time to give back. Here I am with Sebastian. Or shall I call you Sir Bastian?
Yeah, whichever.
It makes you sound quite important, the Sir, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And what do you spend your important time doing?
Yeah, like as you said, so directing and freelance really, and just producing different content for the online TV channel that we have.
Tell me a bit about it. You started it when you were a teenager, right?
Yeah, I started Upshot in I think 2008, and then back then predominantly it was focused around clothing. So we used to do t-shirts, and then as I started to win loads of different funding competitions, it started to expand, and then from that, you know, like I got more involved into the entertainment industry, and the t-shirts are more like merchandise now. So yeah.
But the t-shirts were seen on a few famous people, right? A few celebs.
Yeah. Well, it was good because we caught a lot of people before, you know, they blew. And we had like a lot of different people wearing the t-shirts and supporting the t-shirts. We had like Method Man from Wu-Tang, Sway, Chipmunk, and Bashy, and like loads of different people that were supporting when we were just starting up, which is cool. Yeah.
Seems like you're good at doing a lot of stuff at once. You work as a freelance for other companies as well as running your own business, right?
Yeah. So I do. Yeah, that's how I pay rent and that's how I live. So.
Gotta pay the bills.
Yeah. So like, you know. Like online stuff, it doesn't really pay, you know. Like Illegal Activity was a project that we done. It didn't make money, but like, you know, we got to preview it at BAFTA, Warner Brothers and Google headquarters. So, you know, like, but it doesn't make money. It costs money to make, but it doesn't make money. And when I do stuff like that, it's for, you know, just experience and to, you know, put messages out there. But freelance is solely to live. That's like, that's how I pay bills. That's how I live and stuff.
Something else you do, you go into a lot of schools, right?
Yeah, that's one thing that I'm trying to do even more. You know, like doing workshops and doing speaking at schools and doing workshops and things like that to try and, you know, inspire other people to do things and you know, like give some other young people opportunities that I feel that should be given to them so that they can, you know, do things that they love.
And what's next?
With what? Virgin Media?
With yourself and your ever-growing business?
Yeah. So yeah, as I said, I think we've got the feature film that we're working on. So that's going to be really, really good. It's called Disorganized Crime. And then yeah, I'm just going to carry on doing a lot of short films. And yeah, that's pretty much it, you know. Short films, hitting up the online TV channel with short films, and then working on features. So it's more, you know, aiming for cinemas and stuff like that.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, he's coming to a silver screen near you. Thank you very much for joining us, Seb. See you next time.
Thank you. Hi, my name's Sebastian Thiel. I run an organisation called It's Upshot, and one piece of advice that I would like to give my younger self is don't stop, because you never know how close you are to the finish line. Yeah, one thing that I wish I knew before I started my business was that, you know, that it's not as easy or as glamorous as it looks to get to where you want to get to.
'Cause if I sleep, I won't achieve what I